Oh. Hello, and welcome to a game called Wuthering Waves. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the wuthering part, because I've never heard that word before. And it's very tempting to, like, mispronounce it and say, like, withering, or watering, or something that sounds similar, but it says wuthering. W-U-T-H-E-R-I-N-G. Wuthering. So maybe they're gonna pronounce it at some point, but probably, you know, knowing games, they probably don't say the game title in the game, because then you have to roll the credits and the game ends. So yeah, I don't know what this game is. I know that it dropped recently. I believe it's supposed to be a open world action RPG, kinda in the style of like Genshin Impact. So probably gacha elements. It would make sense considering the style of the game and the fact that it's free to play. And I want to give it a try because I enjoy Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in a long time. Got kind of burnt out on it. And trying something new is a good way to get over burnout, I suppose. So let's check out Wuthering Waves. Also, welcome Demon Lord Jeff and Marcus. How's it going? The game is kind of loud for me. I do have the volume turned down a bit on stream, so it might be fine for you guys. I hope I can configure the... Please select my appearance. Do I get to preview the appearance before I choose? So we got this and we got this. Oh, they're both kind of cool. The female has a bit like less clothes than I would like the female to have. So unless you can like customize clothes? Let's see. Wuthering Waves, can you customize appearance? Of the main character. Let's have a look at the main character. Main protagonist. They're called a rover. In the artwork, the female looks cooler. I never like having to choose the main character. Like, because recently I've gone with the female main character in Genshin, I've gone with female main character in Honkai Star Rail, and I've never regretted that choice, but that doesn't mean that, that I'm gonna regret the choice, so, or that I'm not gonna regret it. Like, I don't know how, like, which to choose. We take a gamble, and we just stick to the female, like we've done so far. I think we do. I like the red makeup, though. It's a shame that I don't get to configure the game's graphics settings, because I assume it's gonna probably overheat my computer a little bit unless until I can, like, turn the graphics down a little bit. And it's probably gonna make me, like, watch the cinematic and a little bit of, like, introduction before I get access to the menu. So hopefully the computer doesn't explode in the meantime, because it's quite warm today. I have all the extra cooling features that I can manage. I have a floor fan, I have a platform under the laptop with a built-in fan, and then I have 3 fans in the computer, internally in the laptop. One is like an extra one that I can put in instead of the CD/Blu-ray ROM. And even with all those, it's not quite enough. You can only do so much with fans. Wait, that sounds weird out of context. Don't take that out of context. There is a good reason why, like, desktop computers probably use, like, more fancy things like liquid cooling and stuff. Solaris 3, the 3rd planet from the sun. That just checks out. So what, all the planets are just called, like, Solaris 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 160. That's 160 planets around the sun, obviously. A world of chaos and change, where old conventions are discarded and disasters run rampant. Human civilization struggles to survive in this new era of destruction and rebirth, facing uncharted challenges with unwavering determination. Well, that's vague. I still have no idea what this game is all about. And the loading is not the fastest in the world. And I feel like the resolution is incorrect because this mouse is massive. But maybe it is supposed to be this big. I just feel like this mouse is like very large. This cursor is a bit too imposing on my screen. How long will it take to load? At least I was in no rush to read the loading screen information. I'm not sure if that's like game sounds I hear or if it's just like background music. I think it's background music. Come on, 65%. At least move to 66% so I know that you're like functioning. 5 years and still not loaded. It's been 83 years, James, or however many years she says. I guess it's a good excuse to pour myself a glass of soda. So if you made it hard for me to choose, nah. If anything made it hard for me to choose, it's the game that makes it hard for me to choose. I'm kind of a douchebag in the sense that I'm not very swayed by other people's opinions, so whichever character you would prefer doesn't really affect what character I would choose. Good cup of coffee? No. No. We don't. No. No coffee. Hey, it's 80% now. It's... Hold on. It's 80% now, look. Like, you can't even tell that it's loading because I'm in the way. I'm, like, just blocking the screen. Oh, it's done! Is there a game in the game? What if the game is a loading screen? Kind of like the launch of Overwatch 2. Which is a game I don't want to mention because I don't like it. So I shouldn't mention it. Stupid game. Oh, that's blurry. Okay, now it's less blurry. In a world. See, I didn't even get to choose, like, language settings, which I assume the game might have. So now, like, it's probably gonna be whatever language the game wants it to be. Well, that's a cool character. How do I get this one? How do I get you as a character? Are you God? Oh, Red Eyes. Red Eyes always goes hard. Oi, at least take me out on a date first. Sheesh. Oh, that's cute, though. Can I get one of those, like, anime jackets? You know when you have, like, a jacket, but you don't wear it... You don't wear the arms, you just wear the jacket as a cape? That's what I need. Okay, now I actually understand, for once, why this game has a photosensitivity warning. I mean, every game has a photosensitivity warning, but that one, like, that could knock someone out cold in the first 5 seconds of the game. Oh, I'm in New Zealand. This is how New Zealand and Australia works, because they're on like the bottom side of the planet, so everything is upside down. The reason why I said New Zealand, not Australia, because there was no giant spider on the screen. If there was a giant spider, I would have said Australia, but
Heart rate should be fast. me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Bruh.
Never did it on any living person, though.
Oh, I'm gonna morb.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Alright, can I change my graphics settings now before we explode? Wrong game.
Are you all
Oh,
right?
no, we're in dialogue.
Do you feel any discomfort?
I feel discomfort in the fact that I can't go to the graphics settings yet. Who are you?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Alright, very Chinese names. Is it a Chinese-made game? Or is it just the setting? It would be very funny to me if this is made by a Japanese company, because
Gorgeous spirits.
Genshin and the Honkai games are very, like, inspired by Japanese games and anime and such, but they're made by a Chinese company. So it would be hilarious to me if this is a game that's very like a Chinese setting, but it's made by a Japanese company, so it's like the opposite on both ends.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember. I like that I have a little, like, warning sign, like a little, like, error pop-up sign as my earring.
Why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Thanks for summarizing everything for me. Now I'm depressed.
You'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Alright, graphics settings 1.
The wind has brought us a warning.
The menace has arrived. Welcome, menace. How's it going?
It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What does any of this mean? Speak English.
It's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Oh, that's what that means.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now.
What, you use gourds as phones?
Get out of here.
Like, let me just call someone on my water bottle?
Thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Alright, first question. How do I access my settings menu?
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
If you tell me how to get the settings menu, sure. Yeah, sure. Why not?
We shouldn't stay
I've
here.
been a wild rover for many a year,
For now.
but I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. Alright, sure, yeah. Let me access the settings menu before my computer blows up.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
I mean, settings menu, please. Her face is very narrow. It's something. It's like they took her entire face and they're just gonna, like, put it a little bit towards the center. Chapter 1, Act 1. Settings menu, please. Settings menu. Graphics. Okay, it's already set to low. What the heck? But it's set to 30 FPS. That's good for me. I don't really care about shadows. Shadows can go. Motion blur? I don't like motion blur. I've never liked motion blur. Language. What kind of languages do we have? Alright, we got traditional Chinese, simplified. No, that's the other way around. This is traditional, this is simplified. I don't know why I said it is fine. Alright, we got Japanese, Korean, French, German, and Spanish. Alright. Well, what about spoken languages? Okay, we got Mandarin, English, Japanese, Korean. Let's try Japanese, just to see if they have the typical voice actors. Manage voice packs. Download. Yup. Does it kick me out while it's downloading? No, it just starts. Finish. I don't think there was finish there. Tell you what, if you can record 329, I assume, megabytes, it just says M, Just quickly record 300 megabytes of finished voice lines right now. Like, do it right now, and then I'll put you in the game, and then we can play with you voicing everyone. How does that sound? Oh. Oh, the stutter. Why is it lagging so much? Is it downloading stuff while I'm playing? It like randomly stutters really bad. But then it's like fine. Let's see if there's anything we can do about that. Graphics quality low, brightness, go to settings, FPS 30, low, low. What is FSR? What the heck is FSR? Games, what is FSR? AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution? Okay, it's supposed to make things better. It renders the game as a lower resolution and upscales it? That would normally make it look really bad, though. What happens if I turn it off? Does it make the game run worse? See, I can't tell if we haven't had a stutter yet because we've already had the initial stutters, or if turning that off fixed a new thing. Ooh, a flower. Yoink. Okay, that lagged again. I think it's just like loading in initial assets, and until it's loaded them in, it's gonna lag. That's a bit weird. Hopefully it gets better as we go. Can I climb walls? Oh, I can't jump onto the wall. I have to walk up to the wall. I kind of feel like I should play with a controller. Is that weird? Should I try a controller? Hold on. Let's see if it has like native controller support. I saw there was a controller thing in the menu. I should be able to just plug in the controller right now and just be like, what? Oh, there we go. Wall dash. Oh shit, that was like not... I thought that was going to be like a small jump, but it was actually like a... Oh! Anime running. Hold on. Woo! Can I do that from the get-go? Just like, wee! Hey! What is that thing? Basic attack. What is dodge? How do I dodge? Is that also R1? Okay, I dodged that somehow. Use the skill, I think. Easy. A heavy attack doesn't even hit. Heavy attack, come on. Oh, I can jump attack too. Why is the enemy all the way up here? I'm not used to not having inverted horizontal controls now because I played Ratchet and Clank, which I believe has inverted horizontal controls. As a dragon. What is it, dragons? What's the statue all about?
核の彫像です。採取は交流にある一定6州にそれぞれ1人いて、皆異なる外見をしています。
This better not be like a, hey, there's 6 cities, but you can only go to like 1 or 2 of them, and then we're gonna add 1 city per year, and you're gonna get a new power in each city.
文明と歴史があるところに採取は存在する。交流は長い歴史と豊かな文明を誇る土地です。また、交流の各地もちろん他の場所にも採取。
Does that mean there's elements in this game? Are there 6 elements? If there's 6 elements and it's a Chinese game, I don't know, I'm not sure if I can, like, typically when you do Chinese elements, it's 5. They probably wouldn't use the typical Chinese. I've never seen a game that actually uses, like, the classic, like... What is it like? Earth, metal, wood, water, fire, I think it is. So maybe they do Western elements plus light and dark. So they do fire, water, air, earth, light and dark. Do dragons in Chinese mythology spew fire, or do they have magic? Because you feel like you've seen both. I would say they can probably do both. Probably depends on the setting.
それなのに、採取が近くに見えているのですか？ということは、漂白者さんは採取の共鳴者？
Maybe it's just my imagination.
やばい！これって巨老級の残像だよね。シカを助けましょう、漂白者さん。
I like my character's hair and like hair ornaments, but I would like some less revealing clothes. Resonance liberation. Ha! I am winner. Oh, I can dodge midair. That's something I'd like to have in Genshin, to be honest. Outro skill. Alright. So I feel like the combat might be a bit more like Honkai Impact. Tutorial, which button is that? I don't know. Is it this one? It is this one. Resonators gain Concerto energy when dealing damage or performing dodges in combat. When Concerto energy is full, the other Resonator's icon will glow up. Okay. Switch your Resonator. Okay, I'm guessing Resonator is like a playable character. When the Concerto energy is full, to trigger the exiting Resonator's outro skill and consume all the Concerto energy to trigger the incoming Resonator's intro skill. Okay, so basically skills for swapping characters. They do a skill when leaving combat, and the other one does a skill when entering combats. Each Resonator has their unique outro skills and intro skills. Very much like the QTE attacks in Honkai Impact, except the main difference being that here there's both a skill for exiting and entering, whereas Honkai Impact there's only a skill for entering. And in Honkai, the trigger conditions for each skill is different. Here it seems to just be based on energy, at least for now. Flip to the last page to close. I'm trying. I am definitely trying to flip to the last page to close. It's not closing. Oh, pressing circle did a job. I got a single gem. That's probably for the gacha system. Can I pick up lizard? Lizard. I got a lizzle. Also, it's so warm and this is too much information, by the way. TMI warning. It's so warm in real life, my hands are clammy, I don't like it. Work overview. The initial phase of mapping the distribution of the exploration units has been completed. This makes no sense to me. Excellent, yep.
今のは危なかったね。てかあんたたち初めての共闘なのに息ぴったりだったじゃん。それにさっきのヤンヤンの戦う姿、まるで我が子を守るお母さんのよう。
It's 27 degrees where you are. Let me check what it is here. I feel like it's not 27. I'm gonna guess 24. It's apparently only 21. That's weird. Maybe it's just humid. I mean, 21 is warm for me, but it's not as warm as it has been recently. Fish.
治療の共鳴能力を使える人で谷底であんたを見つけた時私たちと一緒にいたんだ。簡単な応急処置をあんたにしてくれたのも白紙ね。あの時の漂白者さんまるで溺れているかのような呼吸の異常があったのですが
Can I craft stuff with all the stuff I'm getting? Resonators. Do I permanently have this character or is this like... Okay, aero element. Okay, so you're wind element. And this is Spectro. I'm gonna just guess that's light. What's an element you rarely see in games that you think could provide an interesting playstyle in games in general? Ooh. An element that you rarely see in games. That's a tough one, because I mentioned like the Chinese elements recently. Like with the... They have the typical... water and fire, but then they do yeah, water, fire, earth is pretty typical, but then they have wood and metal, but I'm not sure how I would do like metal or wood as like a playstyle for a character, if that would be interesting. Maybe some kind of like... I guess that steps a bit outside elements. Like, what do you define as an element? Because you have, like, a soul element character that, like, summons spirits and reanimates things. So that could be fun. I can't pick up the bunny. Can I kill the bunny? Oh, I'm not climbing this mountain. Come here, bunny. The bunny despawned. It's a big rod in the ground. Let me guess, teleport points? I sound very rude when I'm pointing out things. Hey, I got 5 spiky crystals. Oh, I was supposed to read a tutorial. Give me my crystals. I demand them. Yeah, fast travel. What is the R? Oh no, it doesn't say R1, it says this button. Can I... Okay, we can mine by using our sword. Like, I'm memeing a little bit by comparing things to Genshin, but I don't think it's a bad thing, right? Like, it was the same thing when Genshin released and people were, like, giving it flack for having, similarities with Breath of the Wild. But, like, having similarities to other games is not a bad thing. Like, we shouldn't be flaming games for having similarities. If you rip off a game that, like, if one game rips off another game that you enjoy, that means you might now have 2 games you enjoy. That's a good thing. Also green, I like it. I'm a big fan of the typical cliche first area in video games where it's just green. Warukanai ne.
他にすごい場所はあるかもしれないけど、ここは私の故郷。とっても大切な場所なんだ。今週は
Also, like any element that would like involve like a lot of short distance blinking and teleportation would be very cool. Like a rift element or void or space or dimension elements.
白紙、ここで待ち合わせするって約束したのに、
I guess Warframe is a good game to use as an example for games that have like weird elements. If you try to like compare every character in that game to some kind of like element or aspect, that game has like a lot of characters for different weird things.
いつの間に？来た時はまだなかったよね。ここへ来た時には感知できませんでした。え？早いにも程があるって。天空海には追跡機能でもついてる。無音区の中央。
Something, someone, someone.
あれって白紙じゃん。白紙。白紙。遠すぎて声が届きません。
Since they all have Chinese names, maybe doing Chinese voices would be better, because when they do Japanese voices for Chinese names, they do the Japanese reading of the Chinese characters, which changes the name, the way the name is pronounced, which is kind of weird when you see the subtitles and hear the pronunciation.
形成されたばかりの無音区は一定時間潜伏期に入るので、今は安全なはず。潜伏期の持続時間は無音区の形成時間に依存します。形成時間が短いほど
There is space elements or ability related to space later on in the story. Ooh, interesting.
強力な残像がそして形成時間が短いほど潜伏期が長くなる。だからこの無音区は一定時間内であれば安全なはずです。
I wonder what the difference in these two symbols are. I should explore the dialogue options to figure it out, but let's go down there.
それにパラシュートの滑空距離では無音区の範囲を超えられません。
You guys have a glider? Do I have a glider? I don't know if I have a glider.
デバイスの滑空機能を使いましょう。漂白者さん、
Ha!
私に任せてください。
You just made me jump off the cliff. Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da. Inevitable boss fight upcoming, or incoming, or through coming, or whence coming. That makes no sense. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. What is that thing? It's like, it's a Gudra from Pokemon. No boss fights? Where's my boss fight? I feel like I'm owed a boss fight. What's going on?
白紙はただあなたのことを心配してくれているんです。
She doesn't look concerned. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. I'm okay.
おしゃべりするなら場所を変えましょう。
Boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight! Does it affect me? It doesn't affect me! I am better! Hello, demon of my dreams. Yeah, I was pressing dodge before you told me to press dodge. Don't need you to tell me how to dodge. I play video games. Okay, I didn't get to dodge that one. How did I end up all the way back here?
脅迫者さんと一緒です。
What?
それと変な残像もおそらく
Okay, that's my bad. I didn't dodge those.
気をつけて
Okay, you're faster than you look.
行こう光よ前チャンスはあるはず
I'm supposed to do these as well, am I not?
風よ起これ行くよ
You got wings now. And a spear. When the weakness halo appears, press square to counterattack. Oh, okay. Party, party, party,ってか笑わせんじゃねえぞクソガキ。
光でこの身を刃にこの一撃でここは冷静にこれからよ油断した一気に行くよ
There's a parry mechanic. I love parry mechanics. Oh, you turned to gold? Can we sell you? For money? For like for gacha money?
大丈夫か怪我は
I'm fine. I like how I choose to say I'm fine, and the result is I shake my head like they. I mean, shaking your head means you're fine. If there's any confusion in regards to that, shaking your head means you're fine. It's not like I said no. Illusion of choice, exactly.
あれほどの残像を軽々倒せる漂白者さんって。
楽勝楽勝。
最後に使ったあの技って何？火の英雄の必殺技みたいだった。雲稜谷はそれほそんなことより
It's because I'm making it dangerous. Now that I've appeared, more monsters will appear. I'm bringing calamity to this place.
これは残響ですね。おお、さすが。あんたついてるね。漂白者さんは残響と音階について覚えていますか？万物は周波数で構成され、音には必ず響きが残る。これは残響と呼ばれるもので、デバイスってのは共鳴者たちが持っているあのひょうたんのことな。でも残像を倒したら必ず残響が手に入るってわけじゃないんだ。
So everything in the world is made from reverberations. Does that mean I can just become immune to everything by using like earplugs? Everything is sound based. I mean, I guess if you have enough sound, you can rip someone apart without them hearing it. It's not the sound part that matters. We hear sound because of vibrations, but that doesn't mean vibrations are sound.
とりあえずやってみよう。
Sound element or particle elements. Oh, I said something. I don't know what I said.
まあまあ、ご飯はよく噛んで食べろって言うしさ。弱い敵の残像を返し、確かこの辺りに小さいアツツがいるんだ。あれ可愛いんだよ。後で一緒に捕まえに行こう。この異常現象はまずはここを離れましょう。
Oh. Eat the demon. Ooh. I don't need one of those silly jars. I have space powers in my hand. I have built-in 5G.
この力は一体あんたまだそんな技を隠し持ってたのか。こんな共鳴能力見たこともないよ。もしかしたらまだ他にもすごい力持ってるんじゃない？残像丸飲みとか音外炭焼きとか。
I don't even know what that means.
漂白者さんの失った記憶と関わりがあるのでしょうか。気分はどうですか？何か
In this scenario, shaking my head means I don't remember anything. As opposed to before, when shaking my head meant I haven't taken any injuries.
白紙漂白者さんを過疎研究員に連れて行って。
I'm fine. Just look at me shaking my head.
体が音害を吸収する得意な例ではあるけれど全く前例がな。
体が音害を季節眼、この世に折し天神、健康を支障に宿し、その身に音害を収める。一気行化、生まれし万古、天地を覆い、敬意相応をもって四方を照らす。
The heck does that mean?
昔々まだデバイスが世に存在していない時代にすごいお方がいて、
Hold the whole universe in their hands?
最も強い残像を
Is that kind of like Atlas that holds up the planets?
その力を利用してこの世界を再構築した。それから光年の歴史が始まったってとこかな。
I see. That's the least like interested reply I can give. It's like, Soka. Soka.
学級で暗記させられた時の苦しい思い出が蘇る。本当かどうかはさておいて、これすっごい昔の話だよ。もしかして漂白者、私たちのご先祖様だったりする？
まだデータサンプルと研究漂白者。
漂白者。
あれ？受信できるようになった？これは返廷から今週全員。
今週の皆さん、お忙しいところ失礼します。
A lot of people have like these markings on them, like these little like star-shaped markings.
月水祭が近づいており、今週にも各地から客人が訪れています。古来から今週は残像庁を退ける前線拠点としての役を担ってきた険しい土地ですが、本州を支えてきた民のおかげでこのような繁栄と平和を築くことができました。我々は常に恐れに屈せぬ意志と、そこで皆さんに一つお願いしたい。ここを訪れる者の中に世と今週、そして交流にとってこの時を長く待ち望んでいました。あなたは目覚めたこの世界にきっと混乱していることでしょう。
Any game with skill theft / copying or health steal is dank to play. That's what makes friggin' what is it called? The Blue Mage, the Final Fantasy so fun.
周囲で起きている奇怪な現象にもすでにお気づきになられているかと思います。
And honestly, because lifesteal is so fun, just having a blood element in any game is always a good idea, because blood element characters tend to always have lifesteal in some form.
ですので、もし今週境内にとどまるおつもりでしたら、今週城内の返廷でお会いできないでしょうか。あなたの疑問すべてにお答えすることは叶いません。しかし、諸々の助力をあなたに提供させていただくことはできます。もちろん、これは要請ではなく、単なるを従って、今週の皆様、お願いします。その客人と出会うことがあれば、便宜を図り、精一杯もてなしてください。
And she's gone. Is it those star tattoos that give people resonance powers or whatever it is? Probably.
なんというか。
レイン様が言っていた客人は
漂白者さんですね。
So who's the Jinshi?
レイン様のお名前は死の一文字です。レイン様は
ってそうじゃなくて。
漂白者さんはどうしますか？
I'm gonna explore the world. I'm gonna explore the world.
漂白者さんは今週採取のその記憶が本当
I'm gonna explore the world. It's a tradition. If I play any open world game, I have to run in the wrong direction from the first moment I can.
友達だよね。だって一緒にすっごい大変な
Like, I played the beginning of Genshin without the wind glider because I went the wrong direction at the beginning of the game.
とにかく今週城に着いたら絶対パンファ食堂の名物料理をご馳走してあげるからさ。
Oh, I said something. I don't know what I said. I probably agreed to go eating food now, but I want to explore the world.
体調を考慮して今週城に着い
Am
た
I
ら一回
walking automatically? Is there something wrong with my controller?
損害を吸収して以降明白な異常は見られないけれど
So I can attack midair. Okay, so that's a slam attack. I can't use the skill midair.
それと
And I can dodge midair.
データサンプルとりわけ体の症状に関する情報がとても少ないのもし道中で残響を見つけたらまた試してみて
Yoink, give me flowers.
でも無理は禁物よ
ちょうどよかった。ここら辺で漂白者が吸収できる
I have to salvage
この仕方
everything.
片っ端から探してあげる。
Hold on, I'm gonna beat up the animal. I beat up the animal. I beat it up. I got raw meat. Oh, I can parry that one. The problem is I'm already spamming square to attack. So like stopping the square spam in order to press square when they want to press square is kind of awkward. It should have been like, that'd probably be really awkward on keyboard though. Like in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, it's not only like pressing attack, it's like pressing attack and towards the enemy to parry. Do I eat this one now? Is that what I do? I eat ghosts? I'm a ghost eater? I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
漂白者が吸収できるのはもしくはそれともデバイスなら
Maybe I'm not hungry. Have you thought about that? Maybe I have preferences. Maybe I don't want to eat every single monster I come across. Wait, you still want me to absorb it? Echo obtain. View echoes. Echoes? Equip an echo to unlock a new skill. Open to view the echo's equip panel. Select the echo to equip. Maybe this is the blue mage from Final Fantasy. I don't like it when the game tells me to close the menu as a part of the tutorial. Like, I will close the menu once I'm done reading things. Don't force me to leave the menu before I'm done looking at the stuff in the menu. This is why I've stopped paying attention in tutorials and games, because they just force you to do like very specific things. That prevents me from exploring the menu in an interesting manner that makes me just like, okay, let's just get through the tutorial and I'll look at it later when I have the freedom to look at it the way I want to. L1 square. I'm a rockman now. Turn the camera. Optional activate resonance. If you say optional, I have to do it. Also allergies. 1 second. I try to mute myself whenever I sneeze up a storm. Maybe that's my element. Sneezing. Sneeze elements. So does that mean every time I beat an enemy I get like skill? What is this thing? Also, I think I got a better sword before. Switch. Increase attack by 4%. Increase attack by 5%. So do I get the skills of the ones in the secondary slots as well, or is it only the main slot I get the skill from? Summon a whiff waff that deals arrow damage and produces a low pressure zone, whatever that means. Because if I put you there and I put you here, do I have both skills or do I only have the one skill? I probably only have the one skill, don't I? Seems like it. Okay, so I choose one to get the skill from. Okay, time to go the wrong way. What is that? It's all swirly and swoobly. I'm gonna beat it up. Oh, it's level 9? Well, I'm level, I don't care. I'm probably supposed to swap characters more. But the little like UI element for when the character swap thing is ready is not too eye-catching, so I probably have to get used to looking at it more. Okay, did you guys leave echoes? No echoes for me to eat? But I want to eat the echoes. Bird. Oh, I wanted to beat up the bird. What is these things? What are you guys? Turtles? Hey, I flipped him over, poor guy. Oh, you got up. Oh, I had a cool idea for an enemy in the game now. Okay, imagine like a turtle, but instead of like getting flipped upside down, it has like two sides. When you flip it upside down, it changes abilities. It's like one turtle could be like an ice side and the back side could be like a fire side. And it swaps between like what kind of turtle it is when you flip it over. Can I pick up butterflies? Gimme. Maybe they're just how I see where I'm supposed to go. The butterfly swarm will move to the next location when you approach. Follow them to find out more content to explore. Alright, gotcha, gotcha. Training rectifier. What does that mean? Is that like an XP book? Should I level myself up? I can level up to level 17. How do I like the game so far? Have read a lot about it on Twitter. I'm still so early that I haven't like really gotten to experience the game yet. It's mostly just like showing me the ropes. So I look forward to when it doesn't handhold me as much. Eat the flower. Alright, what does the flower do? Resonators. Let's find out. Switch. Flower. Oh, I also got the turtle. The turtle. Transform into the turtle and restore HP. Okay. Summon a roast shroom to fire a laser. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, laser sounds fun. And I don't see why I wouldn't just equip everything here, because they probably give stats, right? So I should just equip. Oh, and I can get multiple ones of the same Sonata effect. So now I have two Sonata effect ones. Yeah, okay, so this one stacks with this one to give me the freeze thing. Okay, so it's the element that matters. So I have 2 ice ones, 1 healing one, and 1 wind one. So it's in my best interest to get weird spirits with the same element and equip the same one to get bonuses, I suppose. So from my understanding, the main one gives me an ability and the 4 additional ones give me passive stats. And also I'm lagging. Am I also dropping frames? I've dropped 20 frames. I stopped lagging. Yeah, my internet has been kind of wonk lately, and I hope I don't like randomly drop the connection midstream. I don't know what's been causing it. Sonen's caskets. Should I check my mail? Have I got... Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of things. What is this? Is this like wishing stuff? Used to convene one-time entitled chorus. Sure. Yeah, give me that. How do I claim you? I want to claim only one. I don't want to claim everything. X to claim. There we go. Money, I assume? Ah, it's for the friggin', what are they called? Not a questionnaire. I know it says questionnaire, but that's not what I'm thinking. It's a survey, not a questionnaire. Don't look up questionnaire and then check under synonyms and say that look at the fact that it says survey. Don't do that. What is this ticket one? How do I get to the list again? L, there we go. What is this? En route, sigil, a symbol of your journey that can be displayed to other wayfarers. Sigil can be updated in your profile settings. Okay. How about this one? Weapon supply chest. Probably shouldn't spend that all willy-nilly. Okay, claim. Give me all the stuff. Can I give you a few phrases only what this game is about? I have no idea. I fell from space. Maybe demons? There you go. Anime girls and vibrations. Yeah, I didn't look into this game at all beforehand, so I don't really know anything other than that it's a action RPG open world. Equals jiggle physics. Yeah, I guess. I'm not seeing much, to be honest. Don't some of these games like... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, maybe this works. Just like swap between like... There we go. That's definitely jiggle physics. What about this one? Oh yeah, jiggle physics. Yep, definitely. I blame Fox, by the way. I'm just being a good streamer investigating for the viewers. Damn, that's the look you get from someone after you bring up jiggle physics. Just looks at you just like absolute trash. Don't call me that. That sounds weird. You blame Mary, she said vibrations? That's because vibrations are a core part of the video game. Menace did nothing wrong.
美味しいものでも食べに行く？
Sure.
検定への本州は政治検定は中枢信号灯を登録しても本州に初めて来た。それにでは私は
後で共鳴医療科にも話を。越見が終わったら研究員。
それじゃあほら、もたもた獅子舞、ヒーローショー、接種書、憲法試合、それに美味しいものも数えきれないほどあるんだ。
To explain, Fox, they said like a few minutes before you arrived that this world is made from vibrations or something like that, or reverberations. Like everything is a vibration. So instead of being atoms and particles, we're vibrations. We're like, See, now it makes sense. Yeah, there you go. But we can only give you the explanation after we made you make a fool of yourself. Alright, there's roads. That means they have to give me like a motorcycle, or at least. Alright, we got a character. Good for me. I'm like auto-walking. I'm not even touching the controller right now. Is my controller this bugged? Why am I walking? How do I drive this? I'm stealing your car thing. I assume this is a car. So we got fusion is what they call it. I'm just gonna assume that's fire elements. Wind elements. Light elements. Do they all use swords or do they have different weapons? You have guns, okay. Me when completing the triangle of fuckery that is Tarko, Menace, and Fox. This is a recipe for utter chaotic nonsense. I like how, like, Menace first showed up. You expected me to get tortured by Menace. Instead, we just teamed up to torture you more. About my exploration progress. Oh, you got thing for exploring. What is that drone-looking thing? Hold on. How do I get over here? What are used to find the undiscovered treasures around the drop points? Oh, okay. Is that a consume? I know. Just don't worry about it. Sometimes that's the best thing to do in these games. It's just don't worry about it. I like my ribbon. My ribbon is cute. What's up with that? How much candy did I pay for having Menace not ravel in your torture? See, it's just that you're a very easy target, Fox. You're an easy target, and you're satisfying to torture. Okay, this is a super teleporter. It does the same thing as a normal teleporter, but it's big. Oh, is it also gonna reveal the map or something? At least I don't have to climb to the top like you do in like Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, question mark? How many games did I put that in? Yeah, discovers the map. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Now listen here, you little. See, that's the kind of reaction that makes you satisfying to torture. So are we trying to save the vibrations from an evil something something? I guess we're trying to prevent bad vibes from ruining our good vibes. Fox, what are you even... What is that? You know, no, I'm gonna move on. That just sounds wrong. I'm sorry, that just... Whatever you meant to convey with that is not what you conveyed at all. This game is literally about vibes, yep. That should be my, like, one-liner when I beat up bosses. Just, like, before I finish them off, just like, vibe check. It's not gonna be funny now, because I've already said it beforehand, and I'm gonna forget about it when I actually do a fight, and I'm gonna be, like, really slow on the delivery. Whatever meaning you put it in is not on me, do the default and blame Mary. So here's the thing. Communication is about conveying what you want to convey. So even if people misunderstand what you're saying, that does mean that on some level, you didn't convey it in a good manner. So there you go. It's me they're waiting for. I'm the main character. Gotta go fast. Why did I turn into Sonic?
そうですね。そもそも公務や書類週になる。
何か大変な。おお、さでもまあ、承できるよ。
漂白者さん、何か思いつ
That's a lot
い
of
たんですか？
text.
つまり漂白者さんが。
Oh, I don't know what I said just now.
私もよくわからないけど、レイン様の目的が重要かどうか一攫せ。
それでもやはり空白だらけの記憶しかない状態で見知らぬ町にいるというのはなるほど。漂白者さん、謁見はあなたのか。
すぐ近くに。
Is that a typo, Fox, or did you mean to spell that in the way you spelled it? Because you spelled that in a very unfortunate way. And like, I'm not sure if I want to believe you meant to spell that the way you spelled that, but I'm just saying, that's not how you spell that. Mary started, look at the message right above. She was closer to writing it correctly, you know? Like she was one letter off and it didn't actually spell anything bad, but you took it to the next step, you made it worse, and now it actually has meaning, and it's not a good meaning. I mean, I guess it could have a good meaning depending on who you ask, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it does not have a good meaning right now. Take a seat. And what if I want to sit over here? Alright, I guess not. So much for choice in my video games, huh? I always take things to the next step. I can't not. It comes with the territory of being epic. I don't think that's gonna hold up in court. I'm sorry. You're making bacon pasta? Nice. I had pizza today because it's Friday and it's customary to have pizza on Fridays. Oh, you have a cool eye. Badass factor plus 97. Sick vibes. And she has white hair and red eyes, which is always like a good vibe. That's always cool. You can call me Rover. You had a banana? Is that why you don't know how to spell concussion? Because you have bananas on your mind? Got him. Can we all agree that white silver hair is epic? White hair and red eyes is like one of the best aesthetics ever. Why 3 days? Alright, gotcha. I don't want this character as a playable character. I still haven't made up my mind yet, but I kind of want this as a playable character. What does my frequency look like? Scratches side of cheek. What do other frequencies look like? She literally has the ability to vibe check people without even talking to them. That's a powerful ability. Okay, I like the skirt. That's a nice skirt. She needs one of those anime jackets though. I think everyone needs an anime jacket. You know, when you have a jacket and you don't put it on, you just like wear it like a cape. Sure. I feel like the character design from the front is like very solid, but from the back, it's kind of lacking, which is a shame because you tend to see the characters from the back when you play them. But that might just be my preference. I just feel like the backside is missing something. It's like it just kind of seems a little bare. No pun intended, but maybe it should be pun intended. I mean, the skirt is very cool. It could be something about animations. Like sometimes when they have like characters have like part of their models not be very distinct, it's because like animations get in the way or something. Like that's apparently the reason why a lot of characters in Genshin Impact have their clothes be shorter in the front than in the back. It's because it makes it easier to animate walking without it being like flipping his shoes or look awkward. You always find the setting of these games so enchanting, and no, you're not talking about the game settings? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean by that comment? Explain yourself, Foxed. For some reason, the loading screen always stops at 65%. I guess it's because it's one of those loading screens that's just like, it's not a real percentage bar. And once it hits 65%, it realizes it has to like wait for the game to actually load, otherwise it's gonna look like it's done loading when it's not done loading. Because if I mute, oh no, it's loading to 80% now, it's gonna mute myself for a second, like... Oh, it's done, it's done. And I'm automatically walking forward for some reason. That keeps happening.
漂白者結構時間かかったね。もしかしてレインさんも結構話が
The world looks good, surroundings do a yay to your eye. Yeah, that part I got. That was like the setting of the games thing you said about it being enchanting. But what was the thing about no, you're not talking about the game settings? Like, what does that part mean? The thing that you weren't talking about? Why even point that out? I'm confused now. Like, you trying to clear something up just made everything more confusing. Do we need to give you like a 101 course in how to speak English?
レイン様、今は変定にいないのか。
風の中に符を次々と読み、
あと
今週
変定、それにここは交流で今週、残像帳だって毎年来てるものだし、
危機に当面しようともこの3日間、漂白者さんには何か計画はありますか
That's a 3-day vacation in my books.
漂白者さん、レイン様には
なんか思ったより小さいね。
Candy.
丸っこい。子供の頃に食べたことある。まさに飴玉って感じ。
I think I've had something similar to this, but they're like kind of sour on the inside. You would have said, oh, the settings like VSync and resolution? I wouldn't. What are you talking about? You're being delusional.
でも今じゃあまり見ないよね。もう流行ってない。
懐かしい。子供の頃、注射が苦手だったのですが。
Maybe if you'd been here by the beginning of the stream when I was going into the settings, that would have made sense. But at this point in the game, it makes no sense whatsoever.
でも、一体どういう？これは小型の日時計でしょうか？
I think you're trying to cover your tracks and not get sassed, and as a result, you're trying to sass yourself and you're not doing a very good job at it. Just leave sassing to the people that know how to sass. Oh, it's the four beasts of Chinese mythology.
時間と方位をし、
この葉っぱの色変わってるね。
もしかしたら何か感知できるかも。無理。私にもこの葉っぱの名称はわかります。これはマンゴスチンですね。今州では輸入品しか手に入らないのですが、近くのですが常に販売され、これらの印、特に飴玉に対しては、
飴といえばお菓子。お菓子のことなら。
Alright, let's try the game in Chinese as well. Since the setting is very Chinese, the names are very Chinese. Let's see. No, it's not here. Language selection, Mandarin. Go to downloads. Mandarin, download. Look at those beautiful settings. So you did want to see the settings. Then why didn't you say so? You're being all shy and stuff, pretending like you're not interested in the settings. Wait, it didn't change. There we go. Optional, ask the kids nearby. Oh yeah, the kids will know. They're experts on candy, probably. How to get arrested 101. Hey kids, have you seen this candy before?
我没有那个样子的糖果，但是我有这个，也很好吃的，送给你。
啊，谢谢。
不客气，希望你在这里能甜甜的，荆州的客人。
Free candy! Wait, isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Wait, is that how this works? Wait, I thought I was supposed to give them candy. They give me candy? I gotta try that in real life now. Are you telling me I can just walk up to kids and get free candy? Use the grapple. Oh, okay. Huh! 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 This is horrifying.
调出终端中的探索工具，在界面选中钩索功能就好了。
Ah, I'm gonna fall.
荆州飞羽侠，飞檐走壁的功夫可不能少。快试试，挑拨者。哎，稍等，有人找我。哦，啊，什么时候失踪的？没事没事，别着急，我这就来。
I'm not beating the man with the white van allegations. Hey, just to make it worse, I don't even have a driver's license. So, like, if I try to trick anyone into a white van, I'm not even gonna try to trick them into the van. I'm gonna accidentally run them over. It would not end well.
抱歉抱歉，如果需要我的话，就原地大喊一声我的名字。 我荆州飞羽侠，即喊即来！啊，住口住口，还是别喊了，不能磨蹭了，我得先走了。救你们俩没问题吧？
好好好，你放心去吧，漂泊者。
You can walk up to kids and demand their candy, but police will probably demand an explanation. I will just tell them that I was taught what to do by a Chinese video game. That will clear everything up.
果然，还是去问。
怎么，有什么我可以为你们效劳的？
莫特斐先生，
原来是这样。
没有没有，
白纸应该在数据分。
麻烦您了。 这位就是安全科远近闻名的莫特斐，他出身新联邦，是近几年加入华区研究院的，研发实力相当了。
你们来了，前往边庭，你们可有收获？
I like that now that I swapped to Chinese, they're not really saying the names anymore, and I don't get to hear what the names. Oh, I missed it. I talked over it, assuming they even said the name, and they didn't just like use some other word.
对于糖丸。 我有一个推测，但未经验证。如果可以的话，我建议在不破坏
Recommend conducting non-destructive tests. That sounds simple and clear. Sure, why not?
数据总是清晰。前3样信物回音科的化验室都可以处理。莫特斐确实是。稍等下。
现在把需要检测的物品交给我吧。 有什么注意事项，你可以提前说明。
Sundial，
这倒是很像我认识的一个。这个日晷的重量很轻。
化验和检测需。
漂泊者，那我们在研究院里稍等一会儿。
可以，但一会儿。
I wonder if any of these choices matter, or if it's just click buttons until you get to where you're supposed to be.
我已经将检查好了。如果你准备，你还有什么疑问或是顾虑吗？残响被击败后。 它的频率能共鸣者使用的终端，通过终端的功能。不仅如此，某种层面，好了，你能试试不通过终端，直接将无关者的数据复现出来。无关者的频率能量
但到底是怎么做到的？就像是你的身没有足够的用更简单的话说，更像是你的身体里存在着另一个空间。
I have an extra dimension inside of me hiding creatures.
生物。
That sounds like a cool terrarium idea.
空间与生物仅是一个比喻，或说是过于大胆的猜想。
How am I feeling today? Strangely okay. It's still very warm, but allergies haven't been that bad.
穷尽一切想要探知求索的领域。你的身上有太多值得探，看来只有通过实战检测，才能进一步破解你身体里的。
Also, if you're starving, have you tried eating food? Maybe something more than a banana.
握紧你的终端。
Or maybe just more bananas. Depending on your preference.
这里是研究院建造的模拟领域，不要担心，我和泱泱通过你的终端一并加入了进来。
Oh, we have an ice character. Can you freeze the water?
需要像平时一样正常与残项目进行战斗即可。
Oh, I can move it. It's Beyblade now. Banana, 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 banana. It's Beyblade! Ow, that did not work. The Beyblade isn't very good. The Beyblade isn't very good. Ugh.
疏忽了。
Okay, her fighting style is kind of interesting. Like, they can't move. Like, they're stuck. And I keep attacking. Oh, I reached my max distance. Good attack range, though. Okay, I kind of like this character.
如同早先约谈的结论一样，你的身体机能还是挺正常的，完全没有受到无关者的影响。接下来，我们会为你的共鸣能力提供一些增幅，方便生理测试。
I mean, I don't do much damage, but I get to just juggle enemies forever. Just juggle enemies. It's like when you spam that one move in a fighting game over and over again, and the enemy can't do anything. And then all your friends start hating you because they just don't get to play the game. Yeah, it's like that. Except that I never really played any fighting games, I didn't really get to experience that much. But I kind of want to. I want to ruin friendships by playing fighting games. I need a fighting game to play, though. I want to play the sword guy in Tekken. Yoshimitsu. I remember playing that guy in, like, Tekken 4? I don't remember which Tekken it was. And you jump on top of the sword and do little pogo jumps. That was fun. Oh, I can use ulti. I didn't think I could. I don't know what my ulti does. Maybe I'm starved on care and comfort. I came here to satiate such a hunger, but I will leave with even greater hunger. See, maybe you would get some care and comfort if you didn't try to, like, get revenge for sass that you will never manage to outweigh. Would it make you feel better, Fox, if I made more clips from Dredge? That should make him feel better, to be honest. Imagine having someone that cares so much that they make clips for you and just serve them up all nice and ready in the channel. That's the ultimate sign of kindness. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing, I reckon, for this fight, but this is what I'm doing for this fight. This is very relaxing. I'm just pressing a button. I can read chat while pressing a button. I don't need to do anything. This is definitely a Pokemon. This looks like a fancy version of Gudra. It's like a... what is it? A normal dragon type?
线突然中断了，情况不太对，要小心一些。
He hasn't seen like half of the monsters in that game because he's too damn I mean, careful.
又回到原点了。还有这轮月亮。
Has Fox ever played Subnautica?
前面的是残像吗？
I was trying to leave, so if you kicked me out, that's convenient.
太好了，白纸，刚刚那是什么情
I
况？
still feel like the person on the left's face is kind of like... I don't know, there's something about the proportion of where like you place the eyes and the mouth that just feels like it's like a little bit like... I don't know, like contracted. Is that just me? Is it just something that just feels a little off? Just ever so slightly?
漂泊者，方才你都经历了些。
You're watching on a lower resolution so the stream won't lag, so you read the leave, motherfucker. Damn. That would have left a stronger impression.
手持镰刀的巨大这种情况，索诺拉能够复现研究院的模拟领域，虽然一种可能是，而另一种我初步怀疑这类异常。结论之后我也会，但仅就是，总之，无论身体上有什么异样，请随时来。
Convene. That's the wishing mechanic, right? The gacha mechanic, I should say. Am I being forced to do this once? I mean, they have given me one, so I guess like it doesn't really make me lose anything. I just don't like it when they force me to pull. It's probably rigged too. Yeah, it's rigged. It automatically gives you this character. But that means I can juggle like she does. Oh, there's constellations. Oh no, there's skills as well. Okay, we got basic attacks, resonance skills, forte circuits, resonance liberation, and intro skill. So I guess that's basic attack, skill, ultimate. Intro skill is like the QTE, and the middle one might be a passive? What does it say? A remnant creature that answers to Baishi's mind and desires while sharing all her attributes. Consumes all concentration when casting heavy attack or resonance skill emergency plan to continuously restore HP for characters nearby. Oh, you heal characters, huh? That's not what I expected. What about constellations? I assume this is if I get dupes of the character. Okay, I would probably have to understand how the character plays before most of these make sense. But I guess you're a healer that scales with HP. Yeah, restores HP for the entire team. Does it say like what it scales based on? Healing based on HP. Yeah, you scale with HP. How original. The ice/water character scales with HP and is a healer. I demand more games with DPS based water characters. So to heal characters, do you need to fiddle with their vibrations? Probably. I mean, everything is a vibration, isn't it? Jian Xin, Ling Yang, and Encore. I like how one is just like a normal word. That sounded rude. When your name is a word. Is this like... Yeah, this is like the new banner. You can only do 50 pulls on this one, and then you have to move on. This is okay. So the standard banner and the new banner is the same. The only difference is that here you save 2 pulls for every 10. And they use a different currency for that one. Okay, select a weapon for target can do. I don't know. Don't select a weapon yet. Not until I know what the heck. Okay, we can at least look at what weapon types are. Okay, so we got swords. We got massive swords. We got guns. We got whatever this is. Is it like a fist weapon or something? And then I'm guessing like weird magic thingamajigger. I like the sword, it looks cool. Okay, but since we can only use the whatever this currency is called on the standard banner and the newbie banner, we might as well pull in the newbie banner. Let's see if we get something cool. Connection error, reconnecting. Excellent timing. Okay. What is the pull animation for this? Oh, it comes out of the water. Okay, so you can get weapons from the banners in this. Okay, we got a gun. Pew pew. A sword. Swing swing. Okay, so it's gauntlets is what that weapon type is, I guess. Alright, what do you do? What is that element? Psychic? Dark? I don't know. What's your elements? How do I check? Extra awards? No, how do I check, like... Havoc? Is that an element? I have no clue. What's better than one gun? 2 of them. Not wrong. It says connection error every time I try to pull. Alright, give me like a orange color. Come on, orange. Nah, no orange. Sword. You know, techie thingy. Sword. Sword. Another one of this person. Fancy gun. Alright, I can still do more. Can we, like, check which characters there are? Like, how do you do that? Info? Info. Is this a gacha game? The sassy reply would be no. It's not a gacha game. I'm just pulling random characters on a banner for in-game currencies. Yes, it's a gacha game. Sorry. I'm sorry. Loading failed? What do you mean, game? Try again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, okay. This menu is so similar to the one in Genshin. Okay, so these are all 5 stars, and then there's 1, 2, there's 9 4 stars, and a bunch of weapons. But I don't know who these characters are. Can I, like, see the characters in question? Okay, I can see the 5 stars. Alright, so we got small, cutesy, fusion character, which is, I guess, fire. What weapon? The tech one. We got gauntlets, punch people, wind elements. We got gauntlets, ice elements. We got what I call the light element, but I don't know what this is. Give the child a gun. They seem to both have magic techie things. They don't have guns, sadly. This looks like a healer, to be honest. This just straight up looks like a healer. It would be funny if this wasn't a healer. Electro. Is Electro cool? He's a little cool. Uses... big sword, okay. Alright, in terms of character design, I think I like this guy and this girl the most, I think. But I'm very curious what like... if she summons this, like, demon goat and fights people with it, I kind of want this character as well. But I'm not a big fan of fire characters. So, I don't know. So the elements in this game is fire, ice, wind, lightning, whatever havoc is, the purple thing, and spectro. I'm just gonna call them light and dark. Fuck it. All right, let's pull some more. Let's see what we get. All right, more purple. We don't know what the purple characters are because we didn't get shown those, so. Hopefully we see some new ones. That's not a new one. We already got you. Several times. I want new ones. Different ones. I don't care how much you smile and how happy you are. I want something fancy. What if this game is actually made by the government to test a person's perspective of crime? Will he feed children candy or will he give them guns? Well, that would be a very bad test, because testing people's perspective on crime in a environment that is separated from reality with no consequences whatsoever, and you know, the individuals in the game aren't actual people. It kind of like distances itself from any reality of the problems of crime. So it wouldn't be a very good testing environment. I'm sorry. Sorry, government, but you wasted billions of tax dollars. But hey, at least we got a game now. So on this one, we're guaranteed a 5-star. Yeah, so we get a 5-star on this one. Yes would have also been a viable answer, but sure. Oh yeah, I'd truly be one of the streamers of all time, right? If I just, every chat message I just go, yes. No. Yes. This is viewer interaction, streamlined, for your enjoyment. Yes. Well, that's not a 5-star. You have the evil elements. Alright, what is it gonna be? What's the 5-star one? It's the dragon person. That's also a white tiger, I suppose. What do you do? I should probably figure out what you do. You have gauntlets, so you punch people. After 5 attacks, after resonance skill, Furious Punches is cast, basic attack 5 is replaced, blah blah blah. What do you scale with? It doesn't say, so I'm gonna assume it's attack. Replaced with swift punches. Uh-huh. Receive the blessing of Lion's Vigor. Okay. Okay, seems to be a damage dealer as far as I can tell. Did I just refer to myself as a streamer of all times? Maybe. I don't remember because I have bad short-term memory, so I'm gonna take your word for it. But it was probably in conjunction with the assumption that I was just going to reply yes and no to every question. And unless I do that, I wouldn't be a streamer of all time. So, yes. Select a resonator for Oh! Okay, so I can choose one that I want to get. Alright, to Google. Okay. What is this game called again? Wuthering Waves. Which standard 5-star? I just need to know what they do. Like, I need a rough impression of what they do. And Wuthering Waves, standard, characters, list. Okay, there is a tier list. All right, so the green looking grass person is a healer or a support character. Generally, getting support characters rather than having DPS characters is better in these games. Let's see. Okay, so the air character has AoE, healing, shield, and can do multiple things. But so can the main character. Wait, there's so many characters that aren't even on the list here. Is it filtered? Nope. Okay, so the short fire girl is an okay DPS. The green grass girl is a good healer. Based on like a very surface level list, by the way, that I'm not gonna like read too much into, but okay, so in terms of DPS, the fire girl and the electric dude out of the standard banners are the go-to ones, and the healer is the only one. The guy I got is apparently like not very good. That's typical me. I always get like a not very good character on the standard banner early on. All right, so the question is, do we want a healer or do we want one of the two DPSs? You can change this target anytime, and it wasn't okay. I can change it later. Okay, I can change it later. I really want to know if this character actually beats up people with the like. I'm wondering if the people that have tech weapons all beat up enemies with like summons, because that's a cool weapon type. Okay, this guy seems to be single target DPS. This person seems to be AoE DPS. And then we got healer. We want anyone with a gun. Okay, here's the problem with anyone with a gun. We've got fist weapons, sword, tech, fist weapons, tech. There's no one there's no guns. No one can use a gun. They don't have a license. I'll just pick someone for now. Is there like a system where you could try the characters? That would be cool. Tutorials. Data bank. Oh, I get things. I love free things. Excellent. Stamina limit boost. Awesome. Oh, maybe I got the elements roughly right. It is ice, fire, lightning, wind, light, and this is sun sinking eclipse. I'm gonna say dark. Dark or shadow or... Can such skills be acquired or are they stuck with the initial skill? From my understanding, is it every character or just the main character? Yeah, so it seems like all characters come with their own skills, and then they have one skill they can equip. But that doesn't change the skills they have. It just, there's one skill that comes from equipment. Trophies, quests, friends. How do I... Would it be... Is there an event page? Store, resonators, quests... What about this thing on the bottom here? Is that gonna open a website or something? Oh, it's like, okay, cool. So this character on the limited banner is currently the strongest DPS, which is very typical these games. And then they're probably gonna be irrelevant on patch 3. Utilities? Feedback? What is utilities? Oh, okay. Trophies. There's gotta be like a test characters kind of thing. This is to swap the target, right? Yep. Now, I wonder if the choice is a one-time thing or if it's or if it's something that can be done every time you get the character. Oh, you also get resonators. It's kind of like the Stigmata system done from Honkai Impact. It seems like the game is very inspired by the combat and the systems of Honkai Impact, but it has the open world experience of Genshin Impact. If I were to guess... Alright, so we want someone with a gun. How do we check 4-star characters? Is that a thing we can do? How do we check characters before? It wasn't this one. It's not this button. It was this button. Can you not show me 4-star characters somewhere? Are they like so unimportant that I can't check them anywhere? I can check this guy. He has a dragon. This is probably like buy things, right? What does this mean? Not obtain. Oh, okay. So once you get a character, you can buy the constellations for gacha resources. What about like one of those like once every month you can buy? Yeah, once every month you can buy these. Do I have enough for like both these? And it's 420. I do not have enough for both. That is unfortunate. Achievements. Give me all the Is there like a claim all button? No, and there's a big animation every time I want to claim something. Okay. Button mashing time. Oh, it was not many. I thought it was more. So we got constellations. What do they do? I don't even know what this character does because I've never used them. Resonance skill, boom boom hits will always be critical hits. Okay, sure. That means I can build critical damage and skip on crit rate to some extent. During Resonance Liberation, blazing flames for every one target defeated, she shares covers fire resonance energy up to 20 each time. Okay, more ultis. And that's all I got. Alright, what do you do? Are you damage dealer, healer? Like, talk to me. Skill with damage. Probably look at the skill. Each attack consumes max HP. Deal havoc damage after blah 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 blah. Seems to be a damage dealer. What about you? You use defense to generate shields and restore HP to this character only? Okay, so shielder, okay. And you were a healer. And what about this character that I have? Gathers enemies. Okay, so you're like a support that gathers enemies for me? Okay, good to know, good to know. Why is it still giving me an exclamation mark? Wait, who looks cool? Which character looks cool? Which character do you like foxed? Gusto? Gusto. Gusto? I am confusion. This guy? Menu feels a little bit laggy. That's probably because my computer isn't very good, though. It's probably my fault. To be brutally honest. Okay, maybe I have to continue the game to get access to events. How do I do my team comp, though? Considering I only have 3 characters on my team right now, how do I choose who's on the team? So I should probably put a healer on the team, right? Not this button. Tutorial. Okay, I can go to tutorials for characters, but I want a tutorial for the characters I don't have. Fuck, we'll do a tutorial. Why not? Let's learn. Let's up our brain power. I was about to say, which black hair, cat ear hoodied guy, and then I realized, I mean, if that was a character, I would go for that one too, but I might be biased. Just a little bit. I didn't even hit the attack. Also, my throat hurts a bit, so, I'm starting to feel like I need to not talk as much. Because there's actually combos in this game. Oh, I get stuff for doing tutorials? Oh, we're doing all the tutorials. Give me things. I demand items. I just told myself I shouldn't be talking as much because my throat hurts, and then I immediately go in like, full blast! Ah! This is why being a streamer is a problem. What you should be doing and what you are doing do necessarily not align at all times. Most of the time they won't. It's like, oh, I should take better care of myself. I shouldn't talk as much. You know, I should get some exercise. I should eat proper food. Meanwhile, boots upstream, yells all day, let's fucking go! Ah! I almost passed out from that, holy. It is so warm. I have never passed out in my life, so until I pass out once, I'm gonna continue playing the risky game.
除此之外，这个日晷是一个空腔结构，不过只要找到合适的部件进行安装，轨面上的2轮轮盘结构应该是可以转动的。机关数不，如果是黑石安装部件，不过我暂时还没有想出来，用不着。我只是稍等。怎么了？你倒是小……
漂泊者啊，还没有拜托木特斐先生帮忙组装。漂泊者，我们等等再过来。
I forgot that I was gonna do all the tutorials. How do I navigate this menu? Wrong way. Okay, how did I do it before? This button. Yeah, let's go. Tutorials. Oh, whispering is worse. Drink more soda. That fixes all my problems. Okay, what do I do? Bonk, 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 bonk. Again, a stack of melody. Okay, what does melody do? Heavy attacks not enhanced when you don't have 3 melodies. Oh, okay. Heavy attack is enhanced when I have 3 melodies. When you have 3 melodies and are in mid-air, square to consume all melodies to cast an enhanced plunging attack. Alright, that's neat. And mid-air enhanced... Okay, so I can also just jump. Whoa. Challenge complete. We'll be lurking, so apologies if you don't respond much doing tasks. We don't want to miss your epic streams. Hey, getting work done while having a stream in the background is probably one of the best ways to get some work done, in my opinion. And it is nice to have you here, even if I'm sassing you into oblivion. Wait, next character. What does this character do? One, two, three, four. Right, you have guns. Skill. Hold the skill. That uses all my ammo. Oh, I can aim my gun? Oh, that is impossible to aim. I'm sorry, game. It's like, okay. I get it. Oh, okay. Okay, you can aim like this. That makes it better. I was about to say in Genshin you can aim with the shoulder buttons, but if I aim with the square button and then I have to manually aim with the right joystick, like how am I supposed to hold the square button and move the joystick? How was I supposed to know that I have to tap it that fast? Oh, oh, scary. Oh wait, I'm allowed to fight these guys, right? You have to leave. The cat soda will be back in 3 hours, so you will clean up the rest of messes before going back to grandma's. Your messes, I assume. Alright, what does the guy Fox likes does Bruno Mars? So is the character on the limited banner, does he represent the blue dragon? And this character represents the white tiger, and then there's going to be a character that represents the vermilion bird, and a character that represents the black turtle. That would make sense. We're going to have a character for each of the 4 great beasts. And I guess there will also be the golden dragon of the center or something. Punch, 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 punch! Air attack. Heavy attack, air attack. Gain lion spirit when casting resonance skill. 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack, air attack. Just keep spamming it, I guess. There we go. It's oh, that lasts for a while. Ultimate. I wasn't allowed to do heavy attack. Come on, I pressed heavy attack there. I was holding it the entire time. Why does it do it so late? I literally can't do it fast enough. HA stands for heavy attack, right? Like, that's why I'm on top of my weapon or whatever happens there. Okay, let's just try doing it normally. What if I just press square? That's fine, apparently. So I don't have to do a heavy attack. Oh, I'm jumping around on it. Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, this is kind of like Yoshimitsu, actually. Oh, I got kicked off. Okay, the attack feels very single target. Let's see how that works in like 3 targets. If I can do... Oh, I don't even have ulti automatically? Come on. Alright, give me ulti. Come on, guys, give me ulti. No, I need you guys to stay grouped up. Stay grouped up so I can see if I can like hit all of you at once. How do I change targets? I thought maybe I could... Okay, tapping it again changes targets, apparently. Uh-oh. They have been separated. Get that guy over there. Go to your friends. Okay, it does work on multiple enemies. I was concerned that maybe it would only work on one enemy at a time. Okay, how do I stop locking onto enemies? Oh, I hold the lock on button. Okay. I need cat characters and fox characters though. Where's the cats and foxes? One, two, three. Skill. Oh, that was basic attack, my bad. Okay, that was kind of cool. One, two, three, four. Skill. That gives me a shield, I think. Heavy attack and release. Do I have to hold it the entire time? Oh, sheesh. How do I know when the correct time is? Oh, does it just automatically do it? Oh, maybe if I get hit during it, it automatically activates. That might be it. But since the guy isn't attacking me, I don't get to see it activates. It's kind of awkward for the sake of the tutorial. But I'm guessing it's like... It activates at the end of it if you hold it the entire time, or if you get hit during it, it activates right away. Probably. And tutorial. Should be the last one. Might explain the mechanic that's supposed to make the Beyblade thing be better. That's a shame though, because this character is a healer, so I'm not gonna get much damage out of them probably. That is the character I found the most fun playing as.
传评，真理的通途。
I wonder if there's any online features in this game, like co-op or do dungeons together or anything at all, or if it's completely single player. Oh, here's the team settings. Okay, team, quick setup. So I want to have a healer, right? So I just put you on here. Max, wait, it's 3 party members max? Oh, really? Oh, well, then I guess we just take you off and we put you in. I thought it was going to be 4 party members. Then what's my left on the D-pad for? Utility. Grapple. Oh, okay, that's the utility. Alright, at least then I won't have to remember if it's the left or the right button to swap to a character. This is always going to be the right button. Alright, do we just keep talking to this guy?
你说的没错，你刚才提到的你的工作间，不好意思，让你们久等。这个日晷内考虑到双，我会画出图纸。不过相关组装配件。
Alright. Find parts? Where do I find parts? Did I find any parts? Am I a part finder yet?
应该就是这个，回去给莫特斐先生看看吧。漂泊者，请不要走。
Nah, touch everything. If it's dangerous, it's dangerous. It's fine. You gotta learn somehow.
莫特斐先生，
我看看。
化验结果也出来了。蟒吉士是普通水果，紫色的树叶直接检测出了非常细微的残像频率波动，且有2种不同的波动。
I'm getting
互相重叠
cooked.
的结果反而2种波动，而波动频率呈扩散状。
It's like a sudden spontaneous blizzard too much to ask for.
这不是普通的树叶，但也并非是残像拟态。
It was supposed to thunder yesterday, but I didn't hear any thunder. Maybe like
我的初步
once.
推测
And
是，
there was no rain.
树叶的来源地点应该是受到过海蚀的影响。海蚀是人类对悲鸣过后异常现象的总称。无音区的形成、天空海、速回雨、失重等等，一切不同于往日的异常都被称为海蚀现象。而悲鸣是一。至于糖丸，经过这颗糖丸已经过期了20年，而这种疫苗制剂在低温下的保存期限，20多年前的疫苗。难道糖丸指向的线索与20多年前的那场？关于糖丸的信息资料，院内公共档案室的档案分类方式比较特别，可以先通过大厅的信息终端检索关键字，定位到资料存放的所在列架。
指针配件已经安装完成了，这应该就是它完整的样子。
现在
是的，将正确的方位信息和时间对准已安装的指针卡扣的方向，应该就是打开机关盒的方法了。
So I guess if the party member or the team composition is 3 characters, it would be DPS, support, and sustain.
地支与4象。干支技法是黄龙特有的记录日序的方法，相对复杂，多用于历法术。与这种技法有命名分，以黄览类书为始。因传承的缘故，黄龙大多数据资料及馆藏的分类索引仍采用这种方式，以记录事件的时间去分类档案，序列排布。院内的公共档案室也是以12支的文字记叙方式分类档案资料的。
New item, sundial. Back to playing the game, maybe? What? Investigate where the dock. Oh, okay.
查到了，是为
Enter the archives room.
卯辰巳，这里有2张照片。 荆州、建州的气资料里那个强大的残夏。漂泊者，关于唐婉指向的信，漂泊者是怎么想的呢？我们现在所获，也就是说，在此前暗藏在信物，他是在情态，又或是他真算无一策，心计99连环，是为了让我最后强调。
Trying to pretend to be frozen, but I'm not sure if it's working very well. The game is at 65% loading again, though. I mean, I can do research on the game while loading, I suppose. That's fair. I don't remember seeing this character in the Gacha menu. Where do you get this character? Oh, they're not released yet. That look kind of cool. Oh, you can get the lady with the red eye. She's 4-star as well. Why didn't we get that one? That's what I want.
终于散值了，怎么样？漂泊者身体还厉？白纸说信物的调查还呢？还有接到了哦，我还拿了漂泊者的终端编号去搜索了。 结果系统查无此编号。我现在当然要漂泊者有能落脚休息的地方吗？这就是，哎呀，再刷下去天都亮。
Alright, so if I have main character fills the same role as the red-eyed lady. Oh, come on. I'm trying to put, like, together a basic team that I'm okay with investing resources into. Because usually in these games, you have limited, like, materials for leveling up characters and making them strong. So picking a few select characters to invest into early is usually the way to go. Wait until then. Yep. Okay, change time. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're basically doing it for me, so I'm not really learning how to do this right now, but hey, as far as tutorials go, it's definitely one of the tutorials of all time. Can I run on the wall? Oh, cutscene. I realized too late. I want to run on the wall. Why extra spicy? I don't like spicy stuff. I like noodles, but I don't want them to be spicy. I'd rather have them be extra salty. Way too spicy. I can't handle spicy food. Did I have a dream?
青海最近的方向，之前从未听偏空海和或许找到那个是明式战争的战。不过出城的话，我就没法再跟着了，怕耽误了执行时间。我会的。
Oh, hey, events unlocked. Okay. Press and hold and swap the menu tab. Events. 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 There we go. Ooh, free stuff. Oh, we get the red-eyed lady for free on day 5. We're gonna wait 5 days. 5 days. Come on. I don't got 5 days. Okay. Oh, this guy. Is this like a test thing? Yeah, but I want to test the other characters. Okay, you give stuff for leveling up. You give stuff for doing basic stuff. And kind of reminds me of the different things I should be trying to do early in the game. Such as log in 5 days, clear a tower thing, complete stage 5 and milestones, raise the level and claim the bundle, reach level 45 and claim some other thing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I guess I'll try this guy, but I want to try the standard characters so I know which one I want to go for. I require information game. And by information, I mean first-hand information and not like Google and be like, hey, Google says this. No, I don't. I want to try it myself and make my own opinion on things. I bet you Marcus would find this guy really cool. This seems like it would be straight up Marcus's alley. Cover Forte Gauge for normal attacks and intro skill on hit. Cast Enhanced Resonance skill or Enhanced Resonance Liberation when Forte Gauge is above 50%. Emerald Storm Finale when Forte Gauge meter. Let's call it a meter. When the Forte meter is above 30, tap R2. Heavy attack, hold, yep. During a heavy attack, hold, yep. During a heavy attack, release, yep. Emerald Storm Prologue when the meter is below 30, tap R2. Oh, okay. We got this dude who has guns. Because of course the scientist has guns. And healer. Okay, so you have a sword. But also a dragon spear thing that spins around. Am I not supposed to be able to do a heavy attack now? Do I not have the bar filled up? I'm misunderstanding. Is that not the thing on the bottom? Is it hold triangle I was supposed to do? I don't know. Okay, I got cool attacks now. That's neat. Okay, maybe it's during this form I can do the heavy attack. I think I already won the fights. Can I try again? No. Okay, well. Combat animations are always so cool in games like this. Yeah. But I need like a nine-tailed fox characters, because those always go hard. And not enough games make nine-tailed fox characters. Claim. Oh, there's trials for these characters too. Okay, I run on the wall. Hardcore parkour! Whee! Can I jump off and then run on the wall? The answer is no. I can't run on the ceiling. Can I run on a wall from the water? Kinda, yeah. Can I run up tree? I can get stuck in tree, which is very on brand. I can't get over the ledge. Cats? Oh, cat. Can I pet cats? Oh my god, you can pet cats. Too many games do not include this feature. I didn't even pet the cat. I clicked a button to pet the cat, but I didn't actually pet the cats. Oh well. At least they tried.
不论是共鸣者，如果需要提升能力，
Okay. Yep. Oh, wait, do I have to level her up? But what if I don't want to level her up? Have you thought about that game? No. I refuse. No! I don't have to. I got away from it, I think. Ah! I refuse!
洋洋，你听到了吗？我怎么感觉？
Also, I need to blow my nose, but do I have any paper? I do. Give me 1 second. I'll just autoplay in the meantime. Be right back.
那个方向是夜归军用于备战训练的训练营吧？没有赤霞你说的那么夸张啦。负责训练夜归新兵的严彦教官确实比较严格，不过如果是漂泊者的话，大概那位教官也挑不出什么毛病吧。
Oh, that's blood, all right. Explains why I felt the need to blow my nose. What? Oh, did I skip the thing? I didn't mean to skip the thing. I was just a little confused. Sure. Let's exercise train. Oh wait, it uses my things? Oh, I'm not sure if I want to use my things. Okay, gives me level up materials. And this is some other material. How do I check? Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. How do I? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna use the mouse. What are these? Weapon upgrade materials? It doesn't let me click them! Okay, no, I almost had it! Okay. What do you do? What do you do? Tell me. What do you do? Yeah, weapon XP. Okay, so weapon XP, character XP, and the last one was what? Money? Yeah, money. Alright, okay, there's some match buttons. That makes it seem like you can do co-op. Okay, single challenge. We're gonna do one. We'll get some XP just to spend some of our energy so it starts increasing again because we have the cap right now. Start challenge. Defeat all enemies within 5 minutes. Look like I have time to be here for 5 minutes. Hey, this rude person is using a gun. Okay, does this gather enemies in one spot? It doesn't really gather them much. It just stuns them. Claim rewards. How do I do that? Claim. Yes. Woo. Okay, exits. It also levels me up faster, I suppose, so... Not a reason to do them There's probably not much to spend my energy on early. If this follows a similar style as Genshin, there's probably a place to farm equipment, a place to farm like some kind of ascension material or something. I'll level up the main character though. Yeah, level 20 is max. So that means there's going to be some kind of ascension, yes. And I probably get these by doing the quest or something, unless there's a way to farm these. Whisperance store, weapon shop, Whisperance. Guidebook not available yet. Excellent. Is there new stuff in the event thing? Claim. Hey, more Gambas. How many Gambas do I have now? Probably 5. How do I check? I go to convene. I have 6. The problem is I don't know if I want a Gamba to get the 5-star thing, but I want a Gamba to get some 4-star characters. Because I don't know what 5-star I want yet. So unless the game gives me a way to try them, or a Gamba, I might have to like look up a video or something. Because I gotta see what the animations are like. That's important.
再往外走就出城了，除非有通行权限。
Oh.
现在北洛野方向。
Oh, this person has a stupid hair. That means they're stupid. You have this kind of hair if you're stupid.
你这小道士，这城门岗已经换了几轮，你怎么还守在这儿？
您是昨天中午守城的军士，小道是共鸣者，自小习武，有一定自保能力。小道答应了失踪者的爷爷，必须寻回他，恳请2位军士通融。
尽管你是共鸣者，
明明城内一切运作正常，前线战
正是为了让城内百姓能安。
况且，戒严将军就带着兵在北洛野，战场危险是危险，有戒严将军在，他会看好每一个兵的。
我们早将你的情况上报了，你大可以舒舒服服在城内等通知，又何必在这跟我们风吹雨？
小道也已向巡宁所投了案，各种方法也有尝试，应了他人的事，理应尽力而为。小道明白军事难处，小道并不欲军事为难。若是小道在这儿打扰到2位军士，小道可隐蔽身形，退往5丈开外，100丈外亦可。但以小道目力，
军行集结也没有准信，就算你在这等着，也不一定能在这儿等到夜归军回来，回来也不一定找得到你要找的人。而前线危险，路途遥远，要等出去的机会，那通行权限也不会从天而降。权限何时无我
？2人同行是吗
？Person as well.
少侠大意，小道剑心先谢过2位少侠。2位军士，小道如此行事，是否？
这
出示的权限等级显示是最高级别，在流程上是可以的。
这个权限等级，带兵出城都可以了。
I have the privilege of leading an army.
是。也就是说，泱泱姑娘说的是。
Alright, I got it.
通过搜集，而幸好遇到2位。
I swear all this dialogue just goes straight through my head at this point. I think I need to like let the setting develop a bit before any of this is gonna like stick.
小道明白。
Because the setting is a bit different than what I'm used to. So all this talk of like reverberations and echoes and stuff is a little bit out of my usual. And my overheated, allergic brain mostly just wants to beat things up right now. That's what my brain juices are dedicated towards.
你们是军人吗？怎么会这？
我是夜归军下的踏白成员。
寻人，你找的这个人
是
见过一面，后来啊， 应当是在前方。如果你们是往在你们去的路上，我把侦察塔的坐标发到你的中。
Doge! Can I pet Doge? Oh, I thought it was. I thought I was gonna be the one that sits down. Oh, feet. Oh. No. Feed. How do I select? Confirm. Here, have some food. Oh, happy Doge! Pets. Happy Doge. Oh no, there's another dog. Oh no. That dog saw me feed that other dog. I gotta feed you too. I can. I not feed you? Okay, maybe I can't feed you. How do I use the sensor? Sensor. Yeah, you explained that much, but you didn't explain how to use it. Is it like... What are these buttons? Sensor. Did I do the thing? Did I do it? Release the toggle. Oh, it toggles. Is it toggle on or off? I mean, I'm beeping. I'm going boop. How do I know if it's on or off? Game, I am confusion. How do I know if the thing is on or off? There's like no visual indicators as far as I can tell. The sensor module in the utility helps reveal valuable content in the scene, such as collectibles. Yeah, but how? Why? When? Don't tell me it's like press like... I swear it's not working. Like, let me try like just a menu, right? I might... Okay. Yeah, that works. Opening the map works. Okay. Utility. Do I have to like click any other button? What if I click X? Nope. Levitator. Oh my god, you couldn't have just told me that I have to press L1 triangle after choosing it? Oh, it's like they forgot the most important part of the tutorial. It doesn't matter that you explain what it does if you don't explain how to do it. How do I get chest? Give chest. Do I beat you up? Okay, beat you up more. Okay, what does the tutorial say? A common general purpose training mechanism, find and hit all the mechanisms to complete the training. People are digital glitches now. I found some kind of sensor thing that was very annoying to activate because I had to be like, all it told me in the freaking tutorial was... I'm gonna read this in the most stupid voice. The sensor module in the utility helps reveal valuable content in the scene, such as collectibles and enemy weaknesses. It's like, okay, thanks. How do I use it? It doesn't explain at all how I use it. But apparently, you gotta first swap to it. And once you've swapped to it, it doesn't give you any indication whatsoever that you've swapped to it. No sound effect, no like thing in the menu that makes you able to tell that you've actually swapped to it. Like, I don't know if I'm turning this thing on or off or what I'm doing. Apparently after you've swapped to it, You gotta hold L1 and you gotta press triangle. And they couldn't tell me that. They couldn't tell me that I just... which buttons to press. Alright, there's gonna be more of those things, right? Oh, can I get the flower? Hold on, I want to get the flower. I got the flower. Okay, more things I can beat up. There's gotta be one here. Oh, there's one. Can't wait for the game to stop holding my hand. Why did you let go of my hand? No, the problem is more so the fact that there is a tutorial, but the tutorial isn't a tutorial. I've been complaining about the tutorials being not very good for a while now. We might as well not have a tutorial, because having a tutorial creates the pretense that there's something you should be doing, but is not really giving you any information to work with. So having no tutorial at all would have been more helpful, because at least then I would have the incentive to try to figure shit out. Rather than the game being like, well, I'm telling you what to do. Well, you clearly aren't. It's kind of like, it's kind of like fixing things with your dad, you know? And the dad just gives you like a random tool and is like, do it. I'm like, what? Just do the thing. I don't know what we're doing here. I have a wrench and there's a pile of scrap in front of me. What do you expect me to do with this? And then as soon as you try to actually do something, he's like, you're doing it wrong, give me. Like, bruh. I don't even want to do this in the first place. I don't even know what we're doing. Did I do the tutorial on how to use a tutorial? Unfortunately, there is no tutorial on how to do the tutorial. If there was, I wouldn't be having this problem. Don't know about that. I was stuck at the hold the fucking light still kind of thing. Never given the tool. You always were the tool. It's too hard. Flustered civilian question mark?
你们是遇到什么困难了吗？这不是现在北边战事紧张吗？我们这些人没有，我们只是太久没吃东西了，身上的钱与我们路过这儿，正好看到这里有些值钱设备，侦察塔的损坏，可能会让这个方位突然。你们有没有想过，如果真的发生了这种事情，我们管不了那么多，要是不偷。
How do we go from I'm so hungry to the response of please don't arrest us?
不可这里到荆州城还有一段距离，我这儿有锅盔。 给你们吃吧。
All I know is long time no crumb in mouth.
那这还有一些吃的，还有这些钱。
That's gonna make no sense out of context. The phrase long time no crumb in mouth comes from when I played a game that was roughly translated from Chinese to Russian and from Russian to English. And one of the phrases that showed up in the game when you talk to someone who was hungry was they said, long time, no crumb in mouth. And that is my favorite translation of I'm hungry ever. That guy doesn't look friendly. Oh, do I get to try this character now? Briefly. Hopefully I get to try all the limited... Oh, not limit... Oh, let me move before you attack me. Game is lagging. Beat up. Punch. Ooh, extra punch. Oh, punch. Oh, no idea what I'm doing, but I'm pressing buttons and I'm sucking them in. I almost just said the first part of that and not the second. I'm climbing on a wall. Did not mean to do that. I'm getting beaten up and I'm not doing very well, but it's fine because we don't need to be doing well when we don't know what we're doing at all. I'm very confused and I'm going to pass out from the lack of oxygen.
爹爹，我们认输，我们错了，别打了。
And now you want to be arrested.
真倒霉。
我已经给了你们食物与钱，为什么还要抢劫？难道除了我们看装扮和身手？
本来是想
我们走到半路，要不是赶上对了，既然你们好心，不如再多给我们些盘缠吧。你看我们这么多人，现在又负伤一批，这点东西真的不够用啊。
Hey, anything I'm doing to my enemies is done with my sword, and you are my sword, so if anyone's sucking enemies, it's you.
等等，小道贪欲多不是小道，若是入
That sentence makes no sense out of context.
我可不想再听这个小道士的说教。
That sentence makes no sense out of context.
算了，哎，请等一等，零件留下。
Oh.
记性真好。你给，都在这儿了。
你们只破坏了这一个侦察塔吗？
是啊。
但那边的侦察塔，
那可。
好，夜归的后方营地也不远了。
You never suck, you blow? In some contexts, sucking and blowing is the same thing.
侦察设备修好。
Oh, puzzle. Complete the description. No, description? Complete the description of the YouTube video. By connecting. Okay, like, do I have to form a path? Can I be like. Oh, I have to drag it? There you go. Give me something harder. Come on. Give me something harder is also dangerous out of context. You can't say anything anymore, I swear. Hover targets. Cool. Okay, do I get a tutorial for this? Probably the fact that I should be using a character with a gun is the closest to a tutorial I'm gonna get. Because this character doesn't have a gun. This character can't shoot. This character can maybe not shoot. No. Okay, so we gotta swap team. I guess I'll have to bring Amber out. Of course, this game also has an Amber. What's with these red-haired, happy-go-lucky girls with ranged weapons? How do I shoot? There we go. I win. Alright, Amber, get off my team.
一起抵达更远的地方吧。应该够用一阵吧。哎。
I'm gonna make a compiled clip of me saying those things. I'll do it. Otherwise, they're all words. I keep thinking dodging is circle. What's the range on this? What is this thing even doing? Hello, enemy? You good? Alright, I'm gonna heal myself now. Oh, that character is squishy. Oh, this character is squishy too. I dodged too early. Alright. Healing, please.
弥合，速战速决。破绽百出。 I am winner. Love, death, and abandoned cars. That's a car? Oh, I can turn into it. Not only can I turn into it, I will turn into it. Cost?
Is there a limit to, like, how expensive things I can equip? So can I not equip... Oh, it's so laggy. I can't equip this because the cost is too high. Is there a way to increase the cost? You need more cost to equip this Echo. The current cost limit can be increased. Check your data bank for details. Oh, okay. Auto-equip. Yeah, auto-equip. Oh, I love auto-equip. Cool, I don't have to think about things. Sounds like an album title. Kinda does, yeah. I'm guessing it's a reference to, what is it called? Love, Death, and Robots. It's an animated series. I haven't seen it, though. Oh, max stamina increased. Alright, how do I turn into this thing again? This button? Oh, it is a car with, like, legs. Which kind of defeats the purpose of having a car, to be honest. Why would you have a car with legs? That guy didn't even fight back. Why is this rock so hard? I know I said give me something harder, but that's not what I meant.
居然真是被荆棘挡住了，甚是奇怪。我们先想办法把它。居然真是被荆棘。
Oh, I can throw orbs at people.
居然真是被荆棘挡住了，甚是奇怪。我们先想办法把它们清除掉吧，然后再修好，应该就没问题了。只是这荆棘着实难以靠近，不如先找找看周围有没有。
Hey, more hacking. I like hacking. How do I reset it? Oh, that's so slow. Oh, it's so wonky. No wonder I went the wrong way. This is probably easier with wait, can I use the D-pad instead? Oh, I can use the D-pad. That makes it so much easier. The joystick was super wonky. The joystick was like... Is this one also alive? Hello? Can I fight you? Can I beat you up? Nope. Are those panda hats? Kinda, yeah.
这是我第一次上战场，这里和城里的氛围完全不一样。
Oh my god, they're so cute. Fox rebrands from Fox to Panda. You'll probably get one with Fox hairs as well, though. Custom order?
让城里人加急办，这里争分夺秒，慢1秒钟都有可能拖垮前线。实在不行，让他们直接联系我。
Maybe we should both get one. I get like a dark one with cat ears, so you get a bright one with fox ears.
怎么还有人来？你等等，我是夜归军下踏白成员。不好意思，稍等。小心，踏白。不好意思，我有一个是我，怎么有共鸣者超频了？好，好，麻烦了，麻烦。现在伤员已经在往下运输了，他们你们只需要保证他们，谢谢了。
I'll put that on like a list of like outfits I should make at some point.
队里这么忙碌，后方是这样，物资原来其实大部分，我想。
The thing is, I don't think I have the tools to make hats. Maybe I do? I'll look into it. Because making the 3D model for one of those hats shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, making it look nice might be difficult, though. Also, I'm not even touching the controller right now. The character is just walking on its own. It's possessed. I'm trying to get rid of some blood from places blood shouldn't be. Oh, that was a cool flip. Do that. No. Do that again. That was a sick flip. Whee! Why didn't that happen all the other times I was wall running before and trying to get up on ledges? That's an awesome flip. I love that. Oh, you didn't do it this time. Okay, do it here. Do it here. Oh, wah! Now there's a clip to take out of context. Just put like clips together to make me sound like a criminal. TarkoRehin, giving candy to kids and getting blood out of places where blood shouldn't be.
不用，我没事。
我去寻一下医护人员。
Hang on, officer, I'm cleaning the blood. That should definitely be like, no, it shouldn't. But a part of me really wants that to be something I say if like I ever have the police knocking on my door. And it's like, hello, anyone home? Need to let us in. I'm like, hold on, I just gotta clean up this blood first. Hold on, give me a second, I just gotta get this blood off the floor. Oh god, there's so much blood, you might have to wait a while.
谢谢你们的帮忙。
Did you bring bleach? If not, go away.
快来歇一会儿。
They get suspicious, they bust open the door and then they're like, wait, I don't see any blood. Where's all the blood you're talking about? It's like, I am very fast at cleaning up.
他们会听前辈们，相比于那种这些伤口能进夜归军入国救民，也不要这么。现在伤员多有叨扰，军需官不在。漂泊者，那我们，这是些道馆里的啊。
Going up. More map. Hey, more map. Hey, welcome, Marcus. I mentioned you earlier because I was like, I think Marcus would like this character. Hold on. Give me a second. How do you feel about this guy? I can even test them out if you want to see him in combat. I have yet to see a character that is my ideal character. I suspect there's no ideal character for me right now. I'm kind of picky. I probably shouldn't be picky, but I'm kind of picky. And also we need to get Menace a kid with a gun. Mix between Xiao and Dan Heng. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would probably give you like some Xiao vibes. And Xiao was like your favorite character in Genshin, if I remember right. Xiao and Jean. Let's see. Heavy attack. During a heavy attack. Hold during a heavy attack. Okay. I think I need to have like the enhanced states. Yeah, let's try to get the enhanced state as soon as possible. Okay, that felt like it worked a lot better, yeah. And then there's a special attack for releasing the heavy attack. I'm not sure how you do that release heavy attack thing. There's probably a better tutorial for how to play the character if you have the character, considering there's like an actual tutorial. I don't have any more soda. I have water. Just a tiny amount. Oh, it's only a matter of time before I get boiled alive. I'm gonna go back to look at the list of characters in the game. There's a creepy guy with a hat.
库存确认了吗？来，小月，把这份清单帮我送到上部阿瑟那边去。
叨扰了，我是。是，那小道先行离去寻人，晚点来找票。
你干什么？哦，这。
Mangosteen. Wait, was there one of those on the roof? I want to try that if there was one of those on the roof. Is it this thing? What do you do? How do you work? Huh. Cube? What does the cube do? Oh. I can throw it. Where should I throw the cube? Onto the red thing? Onto the satellites? Onto the weird glowing hologram of a box? Don't know. What if I just yeet it somewhere? Oh, I can't even like aim properly. I can just throw it. Did I do it? Yay. How do I get a new one? Oh yeah, I was definitely supposed to put it on the button. I couldn't figure out how to like drop it. I could only see it, a way to throw it. How do I get you back up there? Maybe it'll respawn up there if I throw it far enough. That's my logic. Come on, respawn. Yes! I love that flip. Okay, how do I pick you up and just drop you? Okay, I can use the same button combination again. So if I just like stand here. This is very finicky. Is that good enough? That's good enough. Wait. I need another cube. Excuse me, can I have another cube, please? This looks explosive. Maybe there is another cube on top somewhere. The thing is, it can't be like in a complicated place because I wouldn't be able to get the cube up here, I think. Unless I can do something while having a cube, like run up on walls and stuff. Okay, I can jump while holding the cube. I'll be very upset if it's okay with the cube being here, but not okay with the cube being here. This works. Don't think it does though. Nope. Can I get a second cube somewhere? Does anyone see a second cube? I don't see a second cube. In which case it might be a mystery for another time. Oh, I see a second cube. Okay, how do I get you up there? Can I wall run at the same time? I dropped it. No, I cannot wall run with the cube. How am I going to get the cube up there? Ugh. Nope, doesn't throw. I'm getting Mario Sunshine vibes from this. We have to dip now? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Fox. And you have a good day. Whoa! Oh, come on, get up there. Okay, I need my stamina back. How do I jump off the wall? Because sometimes I try to jump off the wall while running and it doesn't do it. I thought just like pressing X would do it, but guess not. Oh, it landed exact. No, it did not. Where's the cube? There's the cube. Pick up the cube. Put the cube on the thing. Don't throw it. Just put the cube down. Nice and easy. Nobody gets hurt. That was a bit of a hassle. Alright, I kind of want to try Japanese again. See if I recognize any voice actors.
人探しの調子はどうですか？
支援殿を見つけた。彼はこれから支援は頻度はこの世のすべては下の道はだから支援殿のしかし頻度はただかつて師匠が組手を通じにして屈折そのか組手のは自分にて脅迫者と二人に助けられたこと。
関心さんについては予想外の出来事でしたね。今回マンゴスチンが戦争を指し脅迫者さんつまりマンゴスチン並みのように湧き出る残像にここはまだ後方ですがすでに風が
Oh, my spooky hand is hungry again. Eat the demons. Oh, is that what they mean by the world is reverberation? Oh, well, there's the limited banner character. That was a long... That was a bad joke. Is that a bird? A flamingo? Oh, I didn't have time to read the tutorial. Alright, come back. Havoc Bane effect. I can read that. Some Havoc attacks will apply a stackable Havoc Bane effect to the target while Havoc Bane effect lasts. The number of its stacks is automatically increased by 1 periodically. What does that do though? Can stack up to 2 times when it's stacked to max. All stacks will be removed to deal Havoc damage to the target while applying Havoc Bane effect to the surrounding characters. Dodge attacks to avoid the spreading of Havoc Bane effect. Okay, so you get hit by this and then eventually it explodes and affects other people with the same thing. No bueno. But hey, I'm by myself, so it doesn't matter. Well, it probably does damage to me, but I don't care. As long as I survive. Back, you stupid bird. I might have resonated with the tasks of Discord. Wait, there was a woman in red? I don't remember seeing that. Did I skip it?
漂白者さん？白紙は葉っぱに残像の周波数、最後の印が指している場所はあそこだ。そちらは中部大地吉村の方ですね。時には少し漂白者さんもやってみますか？
New item. Guidebook. Press and hold this. Guidebook. Guidebook. What does the guidebook do? Skill tutorials. Basic skill. Can I do for characters I don't have yet? Nope. Dang it. I don't know, I didn't mean to leave. Guidebook. I just noticed there was like a thing on the side here. Echo hunting. Okay. Dodge tutorial. You know, that thing I've been doing a bunch since it was introduced as a mechanic. Now it's time to learn how to actually do it. I'm automatically walking, I don't know why. I'm already dodging, stop telling me to press the dodge button. Bruh. I'm already dodging. Okay, I'll let you tell me when to dodge. Even though it feels very unnatural for you to freeze the game for me. Oh, now you're not freezing the game for me. Okay, well, fine then. I'll do it myself. I guess I'm too early. And I guess that was too late. Bruh, now you're gonna freeze the game again? Yeah, I'm already pressing the counter, like... Okay, make up your mind. Oh, now you want me to do it myself. Well... Yeah. Apparently that was too early. How does that not count? Alright, so the you glowing purple initially is just a bait. I gotta wait for the circle to show up. Oh, it's so warm. It's so warm, but I hate commenting on it all the time. Okay, how do I go back to the book? Can I not go back to the book from here? Do I have to use... Oh, there it is. Basic training. Let's learn how to do an outro skill. And this time, let's not try to do it ourselves, because the game is going to pause and tell us when to do it, and then we can do it ourselves on the last cycle of the tutorial. You just please give me a second. I think I sneezed so hard I sneezed myself out of face tracking. Oh, this sucks. I think I should take a break soon. I don't want to, but I think I should. I have to build up the energy first? Okay. No, that's not how you... How do I... Yeah. Okay. Swap character. Yeah, I'm pressing to swap character. Yeah, I'm pressing. Do I win? Right, it's not a circle to dodge. And it's not this to shoot gun. What do I do afterwards to shoot gun? There we go. Ah, okay. Alright, yeah, since I'm overheating in real life and my allergies starting to act up, maybe we'll call it here for now. And then we'll be back most likely on Sunday, if all goes according to plan, but my schedule is a bit of a mess right now due to allergies and heat waves in the area, so if I end up being too sick to stream, then I will give a little warning heads up on Twitter, as I usually do. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye-bye!